Bet one, bet 'em all. This is Sprawling Call with an after hours fun version of UFC on Fox 16, Barral Dillashaw, round 2. Let's do the prelims with betting advice and predictions. Alright, fellas, computer's been screwed up, so, let's have some fun with, let's do it to it, alright? Once again, I am not scared to pick a underdog. I'm not a little pussy, and if I legitimately do think that they will win or have more of a chance to win, I'd pick them. You know what? This ain't a contest, and this is a friendly thing, dude. I'm just trying to make you guys money, and I do make money. I just want to help out. Either way, we are going to kick it off with Gian Vellante and Tom Lawler. Yes, last time I was that probably one guy who was straight up saying, dog pick of the night, Vellante versus Corey Anderson. When you put these guys, an experienced veteran up against some newcomer guy, and I don't know, it was plus 375, and the light was just gorgeous at the end of the tunnel after that fight for myself. Tom Lawler, he's been off for a while. Vellante's cardio, not good. This fight just screams dog or pass all over it. I don't even want to make a pick, but me being me, I will do so. Vellante should pull it off. I do like the guy. He's a pretty nice guy. He trains with Weidman. If his cardio wasn't, horrible, he'd be one that you could definitely pull for. But Lawler, Vellante's line is too high, but I'm picking him for the win. Next pick, Kenny Robertson and Ben Saunders. Saunders coming from Bellator. The guy was good. Keyword was. Kenny Robertson, he's just now getting into the game. He's got a very good grappling background. Decorated. Not very great on the stand-up, though. That's his little weak point. He tends to home run shot when he punches. But, that's sometimes okay because you can miss and use your momentum to go for the takedown, which is what he really wants to do anyway. So, Saunders, he's a good fighter. The only thing that worries me is the toll that is being taken or been taken on his body. The guy, man, I'm pretty sure he's pushing like 40 fights. And it seems like as of recent years, he's a lot easier to take down. As long as you don't tend to stand and bang with him too long and you throw in random takedowns. Most have seemed to be pretty successful, excluding Joe Riggs for injuring his old heroin-bodied self. Riggs just needs to retire, and he just got hurt when he was supposed to fight someone else. So, I like the guy personally. I like the whole comeback, but he needs to retire now. Kenny Robertson for the win. Sitting at a minus 115 as each fighter is. A good ear has told me the fact that, he does throw the bombs when he does punch, whether he's going for the takedown. In the distance plan, Robertson for plus 250, I believe, and I will say that I do believe that, you know what? I think this is a good play. Don't throw your bankroll on it, but definitely a nice little smaller wager on it. Would not be bad to capitalize a little on this fight. Robertson in the distance. Then we got Jim Miller, Danny Costello. Danny Castillo, however you want to say it. Team Alpha Male. He was getting beat by Charlie Brenneman, and then he Brenneman's jaw, as some of us might like to say. But, you know, Charlie Brenneman's going to be the world champion of the world one day. Most definitely. In every organization, it's going to be a unified decision for Charlie Brenneman. But, Jim Miller. He's been around a long time as well as Castillo. However, his camp is not as good. Unfortunately, his brother Dan Miller lost the other last week, which was too bad. I actually picked him. But, you know, that's what happens when people are long laid off. You can't trust your money on them. I need to start taking a poll on some things. But Jim Miller, this guy's got experience, finishing ability, most definitely. When I have to pull it down, Miller's sitting at a minus 135. Castillo sitting at a plus 110. My pick is Team Alpha Males, Danny Castillo, for the win due to better training camp, more perhaps aggressiveness this time around, coming off to that loss of Paul Felder, which I believe came very short for him. And yes, that's another dog pick that I've chosen. Damn! Then we're going to go with, we got Eddie Wineland, Brian Caraway, Misha Tate's boyfriend. Sometimes the hate train tends to carry over to other fighters, and Brian Caraway is definitely one of them because he looks like a little pussy boy. And Misha Tate's, I mean, she's good, but her nose is like, she always looks like she's smelling something bad. But the question is, that I think will help dictate, along with Misha Tate's fight. If Caraway loses, I feel that there will not be as good of a performance done by Misha Tate. What if Caraway gets his face smashed in, and he is unable to corner Misha Tate? Like they already said, they're going to corner each other. What if he gets his face smashed in by Wineland? Because he does have that power. What if his face gets smashed in and he's going to the hospital? Tate's not going to follow him there. But her mind sure is going to follow him to the hospital. And then jump all over Jessica I. If I have to say something, if that occurs. However, I am legitimately picking Brian Caraway for the win. Eddie Wineland's jaw has been broken a couple times already. And he's already sitting on a year layoff. So, quite frankly, I am betting Caraway straight up in the distance. More than likely a $20 play, just waiting to see what the lines are at. But if he does lose, please remember that Jessica I and Misha Tate play. If he does get seriously hurt, I think that will play a huge factor, guys, for the night. And definitely please capitalize. If it does happen, I don't want it to, but it might. Until next time, thanks guys for watching. Please don't forget to like that little button in the bottom side of the screen. Feel more than welcome to hit the subscribe button. Check out SpoiledCall.com. I'm your host, C. Rich. And until next time, don't blow your bankrolls.